Hello again, YouTubers, on SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with our very first SpongeBob news video for 2025. Today is January 18th, 2025, the day this video goes up, and we've got some Plankton, the movie news. So we're over here on the website What's on Netflix. The headline says, Plankton, the movie. Netflix's second SpongeBob SquarePants film arrives in March 2025. That's right, we finally have an official release date for Plankton the movie. Of course, you guys probably know by now that this movie leaked on the internet back in August 2024, or July actually. But yeah, kind of a bummer how it leaked, but at the same time it was pretty epic because, you know, most people watched it already. And if you're a SpongeBob fan, you probably will enjoy the movie. Just spoilers. I'm not going to get into the plot anymore. Let's talk about the article here. So we do have two new screenshots here. SpongeBob with the junior psychiatrist kit. And the article says, Netflix has dated its second SpongeBob movie that will shift focus onto the evil villain Plankton. It's due out in March 2025. And here's everything we know so far. So again, in 2019, we had the Nickelodeon deal with Netflix. So far, we've got the Sandy Cheeks movie that officially aired last year in August, and then now we have the Plankton movie as well. No news on what the third installment in this spin-off movie series will be, but I hope we get news on that sooner rather than later. We will definitely cover it here on the channel when that news is available. In terms of the release date, we have a official release date of March 7th, 2025. That is less than 2 months away, so you will be able to watch it with your Netflix subscription. And of course, especially if you haven't watched it before, that is something definitely to, well, sign up for a Netflix trial or something just to watch it, right? So the log line for Plankton in the movie is brief. Plankton's world is flipped upside down when his plan for world domination is thwarted. We did have this screenshot before, I believe. I'm pretty sure we did, so that's not really new. The movie is directed by Dave Needham and written by Doug Lawrence, Cass, and Chris Viscardi. So the SpongeBob SquarePants cast are all confirmed to return in the second entry, reprising their roles from the main show and the Sandy Cheeks movie. So again, Mr. Krabs spelled wrongly here. That's a little bit weird. Of course, the Plankton movie will also contain an original score, as well as a couple of songs, which I gotta say, if you guys watched the movie, pretty good. I have my favorites, and we will talk about them once the movie officially releases on March 7, 2025. So, yeah, really exciting for you guys who have not watched this movie and have been holding out for an official release. This is finally your chance to watch this epic new movie, and I'm really excited for it, even though I technically already know what happens in the movie. But yeah, so this was the original post here on usatoday.com. Plankton the movie releasing March 7th, and it will be available on Netflix. So for now, this page is actually very bare. You can see we have just the title here, 2025, and that's about it. So no posters, no key art just yet. But hopefully that will come sooner rather than later, and we will cover that whenever that comes around. So that is the Plankton movie, March 7, 2025. The second order of business and our last order of business for this shorter news video, SpongeBob SquarePants stamps to be issued later this year in the United States by the United States Postal Service. I am not a stamp collector, but I definitely want to pick these up, because this looks really cool. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little here, just so you guys can take a look at the stamps. We have basically 4 different designs here, and they are using stock art here. SpongeBob USA, USA Forever, SpongeBob Forever USA, and then, you know, just SpongeBob Smiling USA Forever. So the blurb here says, the blend of humor, wit, and absurdity in the Nickelodeon animated series created by Stephen Hillenburg has made it one of the most beloved television shows of the 21st century. Each episode features the perpetually optimistic and generous main character SpongeBob as he embarks on adventures in Bikini Bottom with a colorful cast of characters. These stamps will amuse and delight their recipients, whether your card or letter is addressed to a house across town or a pineapple under the sea. Greg Breeding, an art director for USPS, designed the stamps with artwork provided by Nickelodeon. So good to know, but again, not too much designing required on his end because, well, that's a lot of artwork that's just stock art. Nevertheless, I am looking forward to the release of this set of stamps, and we'll be hopefully adding them to the collection. So that's all for this SpongeBob news video, guys. Let me know how excited you are for Plankton, the movie, and even perhaps these SpongeBob stamps. I remember looking at the SpongeBob mailbox back in 2016 at the National Postal Museum in Washington. I even got the postcards. I saw the same thing in New York City. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys again in the next SpongeBob video, whenever that will be. Till then, see you guys next time. Bye.